It was a dark day in our community last January when two St. Petersburg police officers were gunned down. Sergeant Thomas Badinger left behind a wife, and Officer Jeffrey Yaslowitz a wife and 3 children.
Yaz, as he was known by all of his colleagues, also had a partner, his canine, Ace. And as 10 News reporter Catherine Bursch explains, Ace has left the force and now has a new job.
Now there is a boy and his dog.
My reward is for me to keep him forever, and he's my dog.
But first, there was a man and his dog, St. Pete police officer Jeffrey Yaslowitz and his canine Ace. Jeff's wife Lorraine says it was a match made in heaven.
This dog, he was perfect, and their relationship, it was, I almost envied it, because I envied Jeff more than I did Ace, but that he had this dog that just, waited on everything Jeff did. He circulated him and just protected him.
But Ace was not able to protect Jeff last January when he climbed into an attic after a wanted fugitive, a man with a gun.
2 good men are down.
At Jeffrey's funeral, Ace was agitated. You couldn't help but think the dog knew something was terribly wrong, that he was searching for his master. In the Yaslowitz home, everywhere there are photographs and mementos of Jeff.
Yes, this is one of Jeff's.
But the most rambunctious reminder is Ace. The big shepherd is no longer on the force. He's moved on to another duty, safeguarding this family.
He's a protector. He's a pet. He's a legacy of Jeff, part of his legacy, so, he belongs here.
He keeps us company, and, he's fun to play with. Come on, Chase.
With a yellow lab already, at first, Lorraine wasn't sure she'd be able to handle the care of this high-energy dog.
Out!
But 12-year-old Caleb has stepped up. He's willing to throw Ace's favorite toy again and again.
I'll take care of that.
And not so willingly, go on poop patrol.
It's a pain.
A friend wrote this poem about Ace.
It's here where you meet him, the man they call Yaz.
It hangs on a wall at the house next to a ceramic image of Yaz, just above some familiar boots. Jeff may be gone, but Ace will play with his children and witness their accomplishments. Ace used to watch out for Yaz. Now he watches for him.
For I know he will be watching, and I will honor his life and become his protector for his kids and his wife.
I read that poem and I thought, no, he's supposed to be here forever until we all die, so that's his job now.
In Hillsborough County, Catherine Bursch, 10 News.
Yaz and Ace were partners for about 2 years and members of the K-9 unit at the St. Petersburg Police Department. They helped teach Yaz's family how to safely handle Ace. Reg?
There was no denying the unbreakable bond that exists between an officer and his K-9 partner. The two absolutely go hand in hand. And if you were at the funeral for Sergeant Badinger and Officer Jeffrey Yaslowitz, you saw and heard the pain that Yaz's K-9 Ace felt during that memorial, barking and moaning outside of the church, just waiting for his casket to pass. It was like he knew that his partner was gone, so it made total sense for St. Petersburg city leaders and the police department to allow Ace to go home with Lorraine and her 3 children. We commend city leaders for recognizing this was the right thing to do. There was no guesswork with this decision, no controversy. And it also shows there is compassion and love from the city that he willingly served and laid down his life. Maybe now Ace can help the family heal and watch over Lorraine and her children. And I'm sure Yaz would have it no other way.